excuse me. Is it hot?
Cooked. It's weird, I keep having that cut on my head, right?
Yeah. Excuse me.
The rice noodle's good in it.
What?
The rice noodle is good in it.
Yeah, it's good. I had some with the rice roll, and I put a little more soup in my thing and had it with rice.
How was that?
Okay. Look, I know you don't like him, but
What is it?
I said, I know you don't like him, but that's the thing he
Who
wants.
is it? F.
See the size of that sucker?
No.
Huh?
It's deep sea fishing.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I liked him up to the point where, what up, Hong Kong? Until he played that game.
What, did he ask you to do some work?
Yeah, and then it's like
How do you say it?
just trying to get something for nothing. Which I don't mind helping him,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But I don't work for beer. I don't drink.
Oh, is somebody want me there?
No, that's just what it's like.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like his friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not that good of friends. You know what I mean? I just met you.
That's true.
What up, Hong Kong? How's your sleep? Yeah, it is early. What time you go to bed? First time I ever made this kind of soup.
Good.
You know, I've made the base many times, but I never put the rice
I
noodle
think
in
the
it.
time you made it separate for John, you didn't put that chicken soup in it. Or chicken soup in it. Because I think
Probably just the chicken broth.
that's what I'm thinking. Let me look and see what that says.
He used to always eat that creamy chicken soup.
Yeah, I know. Non-GMO, non-MSG.
Should ask him if he still eats that.
Okay. He doesn't have to read it. It's more American. Meat, those naturally in the least texture. Gluten free. 1 gram of sugar.
Yeah. I love the soup.
Says the thing here, it says Instapot is our new favorite way to make homemade soup. 30 minutes.
This doesn't take any longer than that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's no quicker than making it in a pot. Soup is soup. You put it together, it's done.
Mm-hmm.
When you think about it, once I had all the vegetables cut, it takes about 5 minutes.
Yeah. When I bought these in Walmart last time,
Yeah.
they only had this size. Today they have the bigger one. This one.
That's because people were buying all that stuff up.
Look,
I think there was going to be a food shortage.
this is 48 inches, 3 pounds. And the other one is 2 pounds.
Well, how many ounces?
This one's 32.
Is that 48?
This one's 48.
My age, 48.
Yep. Mine, 84. I know he used to eat that soup when you made it. I don't know.
Yeah. I would have to think that he doesn't
He doesn't?
anymore. He has some type of weed, you know?
Did I say it was weed what?
I'm sure he already knows. He used to eat that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And you were buying all the other soups. You haven't been buying that for him to eat.
No, because those are gluten free.
Did you put chicken in it?
Mm-mm. Just eat a quarter of a pound of chicken.
What do you mean a quarter pound? That's what you
Sliced
bought.
chicken.
You didn't eat a whole quarter pound.
Yeah, I did. It was a lot.
Quarter pound's not that much anyway. Get in this vegetable. That's in there for you.
On Thursday, July 22nd at 8 a.m., you can have coffee with a cup in Tom Coast at McDonald's.
They better watch those things too.
28 going or interest including Sue Mundus.
You know that?
What?
They better watch those things. Like,
Oh, yeah, when they join the people?
Yeah.
You wonder what the hell is going to show up. That's true.
I'd be very leery of that.
Ice cream.
I'm making you hungry? Yeah, this is actually, hey Lisa, this is really, I usually make this base for chicken soup. And there's garlic, fresh garlic. I always put the garlic in at the end. But a bunch of fresh onion, yellow onion,
Carrots.
and then celery, carrot. And I saute that first. I don't put the garlic in with that because I want to keep the integrity of the garlic. So when it's all done, then I usually throw the garlic in. And this one, I usually use egg noodle, but this time I used rice noodle in here, which is really good. Plus we made rice, so my mom she had some rice noodle. She also had it with regular white rice in it. I also baked some chicken and put some chicken in it too. Pulled it apart, put that in there, and then I made some barbecue chicken. So it's really good with the rice noodle. I cooked the rice noodle almost all the way. I didn't cook it all the way, just almost all the way, and then put it in cold water. And then once the soup is really, really hot, once it was really, really hot, I put it in to the soup and let it sit for a few. And that kind of cooks it. It needed like maybe 30 more seconds, But I don't like it to be mush. So what you can do if you want to make this, I don't know what they have over there, but the best way to make it is if you can get Swanson's chicken broth. Dump the Swanson's chicken broth, and then in your other pan, like you're doing like a stir fry, put some butter in the pan, and then start your onions. Do your onions. And then I put in the carrots, and I put in the, celery. Celery last when I'm sauteing because the celery cooks faster than the carrot. And then in your pot, you can put in the chicken broth. And then if you can find Campbell's cream of chicken soup, put a big can of that in there.
And not the
and
white.
Stir it in so it's smooth. And then you can just add everything. And then what I've done here is I've kept the rice noodle separate. So if someone wants to have rice noodle, they can have that. If someone wants to have rice, they can do that and just put the soup over it, and you're good to go. If you want to have chicken and put it in, you can pull this apart and throw it in there or whatever you have. Okay, also, this time, put 2 cans of creamy. I think it's Del Monte. I think it was Del Monte
Creamed corn.
creamed corn. I put in it. Because usually we'll have the big cans of cream of chicken soup, but today we only had one can,
It's Del Monte.
so is it Del Monte? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it worked out well. Tastes good. You don't want it to be watery. You want it to have a little bit of thickness to it, not where it's like glue, just a touch. Sometimes people they'll use chicken broth, like a chicken bouillon with just heavy cream. It's not as good. Yeah, you'll like it. Yeah, you'll love it.
Okay, so are you live?
What is it now?
Are you live?
Yeah, I've been on. Who do you think I'm talking to? Myself?
Because they only have to turn the color so they can
Hmm?
really vaccinate.
I might have to eat this later. I'm already full. Yeah.
Yeah.
What up, Bongayo? Sorry I didn't drop your guys' links.
You think it's possible that anybody could be living under that debris?
Oh, yeah.
Collapse? Yeah.
Yeah. If there's pockets, but
They're
when
using
they
sonar to see if they can hear anything or, you know what I mean?
if a building collapses
Mm,
and there's pockets
yeah.
and they remove stuff and it just
Mm, yeah. So,
that would be totally awful.
yeah, how about that lady saying the pools, what do you call them? Caving
Yeah,
in.
we had. I don't know if you guys heard the news, but there was we've had some bad stuff happen lately here in Florida, and in Miami, a building collapsed, and
12 stories.
I think how many stories?
12
I
stories.
thought it was 5.
Mm-mm.
12 stories, and they don't know how many people yet have died. It happened a couple days ago, and Yeah, there was a lady on the phone with her husband on, I guess, must have been on their balcony or something.
She was on her balcony. Yep.
And she said to her husband, the pool just caved in.
Now I hear
And the
a
next thing
rumble.
you know, she heard a rumble, and that was the last her husband heard. The building was the whole front of the building, it looked like.
Not
right?
the whole front, just one section.
Like the whole, yeah, but the whole,
Yeah.
so that
Oh,
building,
God, if that whole building had gone down, oh, God.
yeah. And they don't know who was in there yet, or
This is what it sounds
possibly
like to me from what I read.
who. I already heard it. I already heard it from the mayor. I listened to the mayor this morning of Miami.
They've had issues there and they don't know whether they're fixed properly.
That's what the media is telling people, but they, you know, the mayor said that they do have things in place where the buildings are checked and engineers and all kinds of stuff like that. So someone will get to the bottom of it. Oh, I had enough food. I'm not like stuffed, but I feel fine. Thanks.
This kid disappeared 13 years ago.
And they found him.
Look, I can't read the rest of it.
Oh, they made a picture of him,
No.
or they found him.
He applied for something,
Really?
and that's how they found out he was still alive.
One guy said hi.
Hi.
He applied for something, and what, they have to do fingerprints?
I don't know. They didn't show the rest of it.
How crazy would that be?
I know. Maybe he applied for a job or something. Who knows?
Wow.
I don't know.
How old is he now?
I don't know. Looks like it's about.
Was he kidnapped by a parent, or was he kidnapped by someone else?
Get any more information. That's all I'm sorry. That's all I got. That's right. The garbage goes out to me. You want any of these strangers? Because I can't eat any.
I can't eat anymore, Ma. I mean, you got to be, if you're under rubble like that, boy, you hope you're in so much shock that you don't even know what's going on. Because when you can't get out, it's like,
Almost still alive.
yeah.
That's what you said was a good idea, though. So what do you call it?
Yeah. Let me tell you, if you see something collapsing, you better run as fast as you can into the middle and get into the stairwell or the, what do you call it? Elevator. To me, the elevator, you might have a chance.
If the elevator was open, do you have air in there? That's the thing.
Of course. Of course you have air. You're not going to have air. You'll have air conditioning until the electric goes out.
I think they said the south end of the building is the part that collapsed.
Yeah. Here's Bunkhouse Premier, I believe.
I can't believe that one lady had her pelvis broken and she got herself and her daughter out of it.
Well, when there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
You know why? Because let me tell you, there's people that have been in such shock they broke their legs and they still try to stand up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
And the body protects itself and the mind. 25, 40.
This lady was on, what do you call it? Next door, and she's selling all kinds of her clothes, like 10 pairs of pants, leather jacket, and like 5 other jackets, and all kinds of stuff. And she's all I want is $100 for all all kinds of stuff.
Where's that at?
I think it's right on the chairs.
For what?
Yeah, where you go online, you sell it.
Yeah, what about it?
I'm just saying, she's selling all that stuff for $100. I was thinking myself, if I had a bunch of stuff, I was gonna do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Bunkeye.
I was thinking that the other day before I read that.
When I was watching that show the other day on YouTube
Yeah.
with one of the guys who was traveling, and he was in, I'm thinking,
I better drain this stuff, huh?
what do you mean? Yeah, if you're going to put it away. That's stuff that you don't really want to eat unless you have soup with it, you know? But there was, can't believe I can't remember the name of the place. I want to say Belgium, but I don't even think it's Belgium. And it, or Belarus or something. And the guy had bought a shirt, a nice shirt, like a woman's shirt, blouse or whatever, for would be like 50 cents American money. You know? 50 cents American money. That's like 25 pesos. So, being able to import that at those prices, boy, you'd make a killing.
If you ever want to take anything that you want it cold, you stick this thing in the freezer and put it in here because
Is
it's
that water in it? Gel?
something in it.
I'll tell you, do you remember when I made that chocolate ice cream? You don't remember that, do you? We have that thing in there. That's a, you put it in the freezer for 2 days and it freezes. It has, you know, it's thick and it goes with our machine.
Right.
We have a special top that goes on it and it mixes. And I had melted the chocolate, the bricks of chocolate,
Yes.
and then added whatever you have to add to it.
Mm.
And then you put it in there and you mix everything up. That chocolate ice cream, you loved it. It was so rich and good. I should probably try to make it again. Hello there, Margie. Good morning. Yeah, it was. I mean, when you
Should I
taste
put this chicken in there or
when you
what?
taste my homemade ice cream and then you buy it out, even though the stuff we get now is pretty good,
Mhm.
it's not even close.
Yeah. Should I break up this chicken and put it in there? Or what?
I would
Or just leave it?
not put it in there
No.
because it'll make it not taste good. Yeah, guys, if you make this soup, do not pull the chicken apart and put it into your pot of chicken and into your soup. Keep it separate. Put it in per bowl because if the chicken goes bad or it gets like a gamey flavor, you do not want to put that in your soup. And that happens very quickly. I can always, if anybody wants to make that soup, just message me or whatever, tell me, and I'll, what do you call it? I can put it on my page here. Because it is good. I'm sure if you did it with different products too, I'm sure you would like, because I'm a pain in the neck. You know what I mean? Really, like with food, I'm really, really a real pain in the ass. I'm very, very picky. You know, it's like I am really picky. I'm a pain in the ass. You know, it's like
You're not one of those people that want leftovers either.
what is it?
You're not one of those people that really likes leftovers either.
No, and I don't eat leftovers.
Except for pizza.
You know, the only thing I might eat leftovers is some pizza. If the meatballs are good, I'll eat the meatballs. You know, chili I'll eat because I don't really consider that a leftover. I think that gets better with age. But it's you guys should follow me on TikTok. I've been on TikTok now for 4 days, and I have, let's see, how many people are following the big dog. I have 1,164 followers, and on my one construction video I put on there, I got 640 views on it. That was pretty good. And I got a few other videos on there that have some pretty good views too. Big Daddy the Professor on TikTok. Big Daddy the Professor. Big Daddy the Professor. All together. Big Daddy the Professor. Come join me on TikTok. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. What up there, Gina, my sister? Where's my brother? Is he sleeping? Thank you for the time, Zach. Everybody, Gina Mumaya in the house. That's my sister from another mister. Her husband is my brother from another mother. I know he's sleeping, I bet you too. Gina Mumaya. Oops. There's your premiere. You're sleeping, Hong Kong? Okay, get some rest. It's 6:10 a.m. Hopefully you can rest for a few hours. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Let's go around the cul-de-sac. Black vehicle or something? Looks like the vehicle that always rolls through here.
I don't see anybody.
Maybe they pulled into the neighbor. Mm-hmm. 40 minutes. That's not enough. Close your eyes. Relax yourself. What up, Bunkayo? Yeah, usually if you're going to take a nap, it's good to not take more than 30 minutes, they say, because it kicks the serotonin in your brain and makes you more tired. But if you get 30 minutes, it can really, really do you justice. tell you some of the stuff that they do on TikTok. Boy, people will do anything to get a view, won't they?
Mm-hmm.
They're starting to kick more people off, though.
Okay.
Yep. People are getting too crazy, so they throw them off. They get thousands of views, and then all of a sudden they get launched. They get too daring, greedy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, I'm going to head out. Been on for like 37 minutes. What's for dessert, Mother? I might stay on if I'm having dessert. Maybe like an ice cream cone.
What happened to your pudding? You won't eat that?
What are you trying to push the pudding off on me today?
I'm just wondering why. All of a sudden, it's like you just.
Well, as soon as when I'm on the keto, I always do the pudding. You know, what kind of pudding we have?
Chocolate. The other one, I can't think. What's the other one? Dolce or whatever.
Oh, the dulce leche. Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
What do you want, ice cream cone?
The ice cream cones lately have been so good. You know,
I should have put more of them, I forgot.
come here, girl.
Still have some.
Come here, girl. I can feed you. Did you see the food, Evian? Here, actually, here, I didn't eat my soup, all my soup yet. Here's the soup. It's really good too. Chicken soup. Whoa. And then I got some.
I'm taking this all off the bone and getting rid of all the.
Then we got this for you. If you can fly over from Texas, I'll save it. Bring Caroline with you. And my mom's taking some chicken apart. You need that soup? Are you working? Are you working and starving? Or are you guys out at the park? Nah, you only live once. Let's see here. Waiting to clock out. There you go. There's Evian. Do I say that correctly? Evian? 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 I know Evian is a spring water too. Evian? Yeah, this is good food too. It's really good. This is the first time I was telling everybody. It's the first time I made this because I make this base of soup, but first time that I used the rice noodle in it. And the rice noodles, it's a good change. It's really good. You know. So then there's garlic in it. There's carrots, celery, garlic, onion, and then it has a chicken broth base with a creamy chicken soup with it. And then it has a couple cans of cream corn with it that I put in. That's new. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's fresh. You know, it's really good. What time are you working now? What time is it? Is it 5 there now? Or are you on the same time as me? It must be 5 there, I think. What up, Bunkayo? You must clock out maybe 5:30 or something. I hear you. Everybody says that I make them hungry. Yeah, 5:18. I figured. Yeah, because it's 6:18 here. 5:30. Yeah, those minutes crawl, don't they? Isn't that weird? My finger, Ma?
Yeah. It looks like part of your nail is missing here.
No, it's like the nail grew, and I think the chemical ate my finger, ate my nail.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago, right? I was out here with my neighbors, and I had done an irrigation system, and I went to rip the grass out around her pop-up sprinkler, and she had just sprayed it with weed killer. And I didn't realize it, but I started looking at my fingers, and the tip of my finger here was totally red. It looked like it was burnt. And then all my tips of my fingers were like that. And I was like, it says that it's a fungus. And the only thing I could think is, okay, I grabbed down on that lawn, and the lawns have fungus in them. And then with the chemical, it must have burnt me. And it actually burnt my finger pretty good here. It's not itchy. It doesn't hurt. But I think it burnt right through my nail. And my nail's growing, and there's a new nail under it. It's crazy, boy. You might have to go to the doctor. Still, I soaked my hands in Epsom salts, which I think really, really helped. Yeah, but it's not, before it looked infected, remember? That's just because of the nail. But yeah. You just don't want that, if there's something wrong, to go through your body and kill you. Then I can't make any more soup.
I don't think you'd do much of anything with your dad.
I'll be like in the casket, and the top opens. And there on the chest of Big Daddy, you see chicken parm being cooked.
You got some imagination.
With a yard on. That would be just like me, right? You see this thing here?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. I don't like going to the American doctor. I only like going to the Asian doctor that does all the different stuff, acupuncture, herbs, John would like that.
Yeah, how was the chicken?
The chicken was very good.
Was it?
Yep, but I didn't put any garlic salt on it this time. I did put, when I had it here, I put a little bit of salt and pepper on it.
Yeah.
And it was good. And the one thing is, we cooked it the first day we got it, so we didn't salt it.
Yeah.
So the next time, I think I just put a little touch of salt here and there and a little pepper and do it up. You know what I mean? So it's good. It's all good. All good in the hood.
How old do you think that kid is?
I have 700 videos.
That was him when he was little, and then that's when they saw him again.
Well, yeah, I have over 700 live streams on private that are food. But I lock those down. I try to lock some of these food videos down too, because I have those other construction videos. Evian said hi to you, Ma.
Hi.
And yeah, so it's cool, It's when you have too many live stream, people really aren't going to go back and watch your live stream. You know what I mean? So I'd rather watch my video, and hopefully if I can get this drone eventually, and I want to get one of those underwater cameras, then I can really, really, yeah, she said hi to you. You didn't hear her? She said hi. She said hi right to you. There she is.
Hi.
There's Bankaya. There's Evian. Evian's getting ready to bounce out of work in another 7 minutes. She said she's coming over to have some food, but she's going to have to get on that jet and fly here. Yep. Is it hot or what today out there? Hopefully you're working in the air conditioning. You know? She said, hello, beautiful to you, Ma.
Thank you. Hello.
See, I told you you're a beautiful lady.
Thank you.
You don't want to believe me. I told you. Listen to you. Listen.
I'm telling John there's 4 pieces of barbecue chicken here.
Listen to your son.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Barbecue.
Usually Florida is about 100% humidity and about 110 with the heat index. But lately it's been warm, but it really seems like it's very mild. And it's been cloudy today. It's nice. It's sunny, but there's been a breeze, which is like totally cool. You know what I mean? It's nice to sit outside.
You want me to put some plastic over there?
Yes, please. Or I can do it if you get it. So yeah, it's really nice out. The humidity. I went to work this morning. But I worked inside, but I had to open up the windows because I was using a really bad chemical. You know what I mean? Yeah, bring your family. Come on. So I had to open up the windows. I actually brought my fan there.
Good.
Yeah, I put the fan in the bedroom, opened up the window.
Where were they?
They were in the living room. So here's a room. Here's the living room. And then over here is another room. So I left it in this room, kept the window open because there was a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
And what's wrong?
Bottles.
You want these?
Yes, please.
The bottle patrol.
Thank you. And a noodle.
Hello, Noodle. Hello, Noodle.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful morning. I will stay on for 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. All right, are we going to have, maybe I'll stay on for more than that. If we're going to have an ice cream cone, you know?
I think I'm going to have pudding.
Really?
I'm going to try it.
I'd like to have an ice cream cone.
Yeah.
Maybe chocolate. Do we have enough chocolate, or do I need to have the coffee?
No, there's enough chocolate. They have it on sale again, but I didn't buy any yet because it's on the week.
Is it
Well, it's on through Wednesday.
Publix or Breyers?
Huh?
Publix or Breyers?
Publix.
Publix. Did we buy the Breyers the one time? Is that what we're eating? I thought we bought the Breyers. That is actually the lower sugar one. Like it's
still in there.
It's like half, right?
Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah. RJ, Bankai Yao. You're sleepy, Bankai Yao? Did you eat? It is 6:30. What you doing, Bankai Yao? Are you washing the floor, making some food, doing some yoga? What you got going on? Big Daddy's going to have an ice cream cone while you're working.
Okay, for a second.
What kind of ice pops did you get there too?
Strawberry, lime, or raspberry.
Really? You finished what, Bankayo? You finished eating? You finished working? You finished cleaning? You finished yoga?
Am I going back to get that cream and chicken soup?
No. No. All right, Evian. Be careful. Have a great day. Great night, I should say. Get some food in you. Yeah, push it all the way down in there, Mom. Make sure you fill it up. Don't be shorting me on the cone. No. I love that when we always, you take the ice cream cone, you always fill it. You always fill the ice cream cone with the ice cream. And then by the time you go eat, it's a little bit thawed out, It's good.
I almost want a scoop.
Did you?
I did.
We used to have like 3 of them. Well, the ones that have the thing that you push,
Yeah,
they're junk.
they suck.
And you know
It
why?
was the regular ones, are just stupid.
You know what? The ones that are in the commercial, like if you buy a commercial one,
Yeah.
no matter what you buy, they're always better. Stronger closure or whatever. And a lot of those places, they just use the one that's one piece. But they always wet it.
Yeah.
They wet it, that way they can get it, and then it'll slide off. If it's not wet, it'll stick. You gonna put some whipped cream on it? Wait till you see this ice cream cone, guys.
You want whipped cream?
Yeah, let's try a little whipped cream. You don't have. I can hold that while you get the whipped cream.
You can have it.
You're gonna eat it?
No, I said then you'll eat now.
Oh,
I'm gonna pull it up again.
well, how about the cherries on the door? The maraschino cherry,
Yeah.
right there. Better make a plate. Let's see these.
Small ice cream cone. Here, hold on.
Smell that. Wow, it smells
Here it does. Here. Okay.
I thought you were gonna get a TikTok on me and slam me in the face with it. Can I get a fork or a spoon for this?
What do you want?
The
Fork or
cherry.
spoon?
The cherry.
Fork?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. This tastes so good with the whipped cream.
What is this?
That is like a chocolate swirl.
Is it any good?
Try the butterscotch.
That's good?
I think you'll like it. And the all chocolate one too is good. I think the dark chocolate or something.
Yeah, dark chocolate.
Yeah, you'll like it.
There's 2 eggs that were boiled
I
2
thought
months ago. They don't
Are you
warm.
serious? I thought that we ate them all.
No, they're over there on the left.
Are you sure?
Yes. They're very
How did that get away from me?
I have no idea.
That's weird because I came out and ate 2
I
hard-boiled
guess you
eggs.
didn't look.
I don't know. Oh,
They're really old. Look, I'll
I
show
think
you.
they're still good.
Like what? The one actually is outside the shell.
Oh, that's still good then.
Look.
Looks like a deformed. Oh my god! Looks like balut. Here you guys. Here's some balut.
You don't want these, do you?
Trying to make our own style balut. When I was a little kid, I always used to like when I had that, and then they put the cherry on the top.
Still a kid. What are you talking about?
I am still a kid. Thank you.
You're welcome. Which one do you like better, light or sugar-free?
Light.
So should I eat the sugar-free?
No, eat the light one.
Really?
Yeah, the other one sucks. I don't like how it was mixed. It looks like it's separated to me.
Really?
Yeah, whenever something, you know how you have something and you whip it
Yeah.
and it's good on the top,
Mhm.
but then you pull it up from the bottom, like you pull it over
Yeah.
and you see it's wet underneath of it. Oh, I hate that. I mean, to me, it's bad when it's like that.
It's really good either.
Hmm?
Something's funny.
John?
I'm gonna be taking that test today.
Nah. Did he find out where he's got to go?
I don't know.
Or is he taking it at home where they watch you?
I think he's taking it home. Remember I told John about AMVETS?
Yeah.
This meeting, John called me and says, oh, I got the number for AMVETS. We're coming here July 15th, we're ready for you. I said, well, yeah, I said, I might have to. I said,
I'm glad that,
I'm really not ready for that, but I said, you know, she gave me the number.
I'm glad that I got all those sheets from him.
Yeah,
I used them on the paint job today.
did you?
Uh-huh. Every one of them.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I was going to take the comforter
Mm-hmm.
and use that as like a drop cloth, but I'm thinking, you know what? Someone could really use that.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So
What company?
there was like a little size comforter they had, like not a big one, like a tiny one.
Yeah.
It might have been the one for his bed when he was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
What color was it?
I thought it was bluish. Maybe blue on one side, gray on the other or something. You know?
Yeah.
But someone could use that.
This is how much space for me.
Really? Maybe it's from the food you just ate.
Mm.
You've been a good faggot.
What? Did you say
I
You
said,
would make a good fatty.
look, you didn't see that?
No.
I went,
Oh my God, look at that.
I said, I'd make a good faggot.
Better watch out, you'll have some people wanting it.
You know, all the gay people always like Big Daddy. I'm always nice to everybody, so.
We're gonna have new neighbors.
I don't know. It's so expensive, that place. Probably having a hard time renting it.
They must give me the key and let them go and look at it.
And they must have, well, what is today? 28th?
Mm-hmm.
We'll know in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
30 days has September, April, June, and November.
Yeah. 30 days
So
is
there's
fine.
30 days. So if someone's coming, thank you, Bankaya. If someone's coming, I'd say they're coming tomorrow. You know, I would say they would have been here already. You know?
According to when I look at it, if they look at it,
Yeah.
you know?
And you want to have a good renter that's not going to squat.
Exactly. I'm sure they, what do you call them? What do you call it? Check them out.
You were the one telling me about the people with the jobs, right?
What?
That they say there was 75 applications, right? They get it down to like 3 people, and then the people really they picked.
They picked 2 out of the 3. The third one was because of the what do you call it? Yeah. They should have said. But
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That many people actually put in for it, but they didn't even show up, right?
they didn't respond.
Yeah.
Because you're getting paid to do
Let me
nothing.
tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. You know that Indeed and all that stuff. Well, I've been on there with the jobs,
Mhm.
and they screen you first, Indeed, and their screening system sucks because it doesn't tell the truth about who you really are or whatever. The best thing still is
In person.
you in person. You talk to the people. They see who you are. They see what you're about. End of story. You know what I mean? Not this computer generated crap that, you know, it's ridiculous. I've taken the tests.
Yeah.
I took the test on Indeed for all this different stuff. There was like, you know, different tests for different jobs and everything, you know, like mechanical and all different kinds of stuff. And everything that I took, I scored really high on it, right?
Mhm.
So, but they look at your age
Yeah.
and all that too, right? Because it is very stupid because the people my age are the workers. That we've always been workers, our generation.
Mhm.
And if you showed up there, they wouldn't even know how old you are because I look young. You know what I mean? I put in for that job, last year? Hey there, Mom Sheik and Kuya. What up, Kenneth? And I talked to the guy, right? I had just sent him a thing. He's like, oh, we can't wait to talk to you, right? And then I had put in my age and all that. And then he said, oh, we found someone else for the position, which is against the law.
Mhm.
But that's their loss
Yeah.
because they don't know.
It's stupid. It's always best to sit there and talk to the person.
Always. And look at them, see if they're
Yeah.
clean cut.
Yep. It's like me when I went over to do that job temporarily. I went up for one permanently.
Mm-hmm. let's put your premiere up here.
I wonder how Gary's working out. I always liked her. She was nice.
Yeah, I know you always just talk to her.
Yep. I almost stopped by there now.
Most people that have issues with drinking
Mhm.
are very nice people.
Yeah.
Some are nasty, but a lot of them are very nice people, and they can't get out of the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad.
Yeah. I wonder how she gets along with Nina Hill.
That's one thing with me. I never ever wanted that for my family.
Yeah.
It's like it's unnecessary to drink. When you drink when you drink though to solely get drunk,
Mm-hmm.
you have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yep.
And it's an embarrassment how you act in front of your family.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so thank you there, Kuya. I'm grateful for you too. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you.
When are we gonna test the mattress there?
I'm gonna test it tomorrow when I throw it in the garbage.
Really?
No.
Where's you gotta take out of that? Tomorrow night, we gotta take that stuff out to the street.
If you want to do it,
You know it?
we're not taking. We're gonna. I'll do all that myself anyway.
Well, I can do it.
Nah.
I'll have it all done by the time you get home tomorrow.
By the time I get home,
It's good for me to do something.
yeah, that's fine. If you want to do it, do it. The
I bet you if we put it out tonight, they take it tomorrow.
I thought that last time too, but they didn't.
Yeah.
No.
But at least they know it's there, whether you have it out there the day before, they know what they're gonna have.
I like having it here. Yeah, I know. Enjoy your coffee and breakfast. The I like it being here because it actually the sun hits it a lot
What being where?
where I put everything
Oh, yeah. It's
because
dried up.
it dries it up.
Yeah, it is.
So by the time it's out there,
Yeah,
it'll be
it's
shrunk
cool.
up more,
Yeah, I know.
and all the leaves aren't out there;
Yeah.
they're here.
Yes.
And then they'll run them over with the what do you call it? They'll run them over with the lawnmower. What up, Ma? How we doing? You got it, Momshi. My pleasure. Yep, I'm Big Daddy. Big Daddy. Time flies, doesn't it? It's like before I was before I had my ice cream. It was like 20 some minutes ago, I think. Yeah, because Evian got off at what, you guys, at 5:30, so that's been 18 minutes. Yeah, damn. That must have been some ice cream cone. Good, I'm glad you're working there, Ma. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Hopefully there's aircon at your work, because I am sure it's extremely, extremely hot there today. I know certain parts of the United States up in, I think Portland, Oregon, up that way they were having, they don't, a lot of people up in Portland, because it doesn't get severely hot. It gets hot, but it doesn't get like it does here in Florida. So only like 40 some percent of the people have aircon there, and they're having a massive bunch of heat for the last couple days. So people are running out to the stores trying to buy an air conditioner for their room just so they can stay cool. Yeah. I was telling people here in Florida, I mean, it's always hot here, you know what I mean? And it gets really brutal, but we're having like a mild summer, which is cool. It's hot. Don't get me wrong. It's hot, but it's like there's a little bit of a breeze and it's more livable. Thank you, Bang Kayao. I wonder if I'm getting any revenue. Am I getting any revenue? I wonder. It's a beautiful day. I thought you went in to take a shower. And now, thank you. Now I use it for work. I was painting today. So, months ago. I thought with having a mom like you, you'd buy me another one.
I haven't found one. I looked.
Yeah.
I looked today. They had stuff in Walmart.
I'll tell you,
anything like that.
You know what?
I was going to buy you a T-shirt that was Fast and Furious, but they only had one left, and it was a 3X.
Yeah, really?
Yep.
I need. I like when the shirts are a little bit longer, though. They fit perfectly.
Yeah.
Especially even if I lose my weight, like in my belly, and I start lifting weights, and my shoulders get big. It's like I mute my phone. Why, you tired of hearing me speak? Hey, you won't be the first person.
Do you have any garbage in your room?
Do I have garbage, mother?
Yeah, so you have garbage.
I think I do. Thank you there. I'm on mute. It's better for I'm sure it's better for everybody's ears. Anyway, Bankaya. All right, guys. It has been 1 hour and almost 15 minutes. And the big dog is still here. My one friend, I noticed today, I went on her live. I think she was on live for like 12 hours. 12 hours straight.
You have no garbage.
And she was on live. She was actually on it. She wasn't like somewhere else. She was on live.
You have no garbage.
I have no garbage?
No,
You must have. You took it? Yeah, because there was the nuts in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay, Bankaya. When are you on live there, Momshi? I see I dropped your link there for your premiere. Let's see here. I really like when Kenneth sings the Big Daddy song. Yeah, he sings good. He sings the Big Daddy song. Yep. It's on one of their live streams. I got you, Momshi. Yeah. All right, my friends. I am going to go outside and move some tree limbs that I cut. And then I'm going to take a shower. You're welcome. Thank you. Thanks for the love for the big dog. And then I'm going to come in, take a shower, and chill out. Tomorrow I got to do a little bit of painting. But I'm sure I'll see you guys tomorrow evening, or it'll be the morning for you guys. All right. All right, everybody. Thank you very, 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 very much for coming. I appreciate it. Hong Kong Explorer, if you're listening, thank you very much for coming. Lisa Jean, thank you for coming. Bang Kaya, always a pleasure. Margie TV was in the house for a short bit. Gina Bumaya, tell my brother from another mother to get up out of bed. Thank you. Evie Young was in the house. Good to see you. And Mom Sheep. Kuya Ken. Peace out. Thank you, guys.